Hey guys, Yuyukirby here with another episode of Ty the Tasmanian Tiger. In the last episode, we conquered these. We learned how to swim over from. I'm fumbling my words. I apologize. We learned how to swim from Rex to the platypus. Plus used that to find L, and we also acquired the first talisman. So now we're both tied to one. We also acquired the flame rings from the fire thunder eggs we acquired, and from the gears we acquired throughout the first few stages. We acquired the boomerang. So now we're going to be fighting off our next zone, which, if you jump down right here, it's in this cave. Yeah, little bit threatening. Now, why couldn't you enter this earlier? Well, you were directed to blah blah station, but this.
He's smarter than I thought.
And we're being stalked. Oh, goody. And now we have a new type of power. Rainbow shell.
You little ripper, Ty! You found a fair dinkum rainbow scale! When you find enough, take them to the Bunyip Elder at Rainbow Cliffs.
There are 25 rainbow shells, and they are only available here on Rainbow Cliffs. We will be going after them in a later episode. Also, there's also something like the flame ring. You hit a box with them, the box will burn. Anyway,
I imagine we shall do quite well here, because it's a perfect focal point for the talisman machine.
Yep, and we have 3 new stages. Snow Worries, Outback Safari, and Bridge on the River Ty. Starting off, we're actually going to give the flame rings a little bit of use. It's No Worries. But, meanwhile, with Boss Cass...
You have done well, my friend. The information you supplied is invaluable. So someone thinks they can stop me obtaining all the talismans! Of course he will never succeed! I want this meddling mammal stopped at any cost!
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
Those talismans are as good as mine. Begin phase 2!
Well, starting now, we actually will have blue-tongued lizards to deal with.
Check out these
But
amazing snowy
we would have a way to
mountains.
easily make them
Full of frolicking
them
kangaroos, high-speed wombats, and giant yabbies, all eager to meet you. I hope you packed a clean pair of thermals.
2 of those animals I don't think can live in this environment.
Oh, this is bad. Really bad. Well, the children were playing in the snow when that little scamp Bernie accidentally caused an avalanche.
Those kids
I
are
can hear
dead.
them call out, but I can't see them.
No worries, Sheila. I'll find them for you.
Yep, our main mission is finding 8 kids. Yes, 8. Luckily, then it's not that bad. Hop up here for the first year. Guys, you notice the opals are now different colors. They're still the same. Anyway, if you go down and follow the new blue opals.
The snow has compacted here, mate, so it's pretty slippery. So it could help if you need a bit of a speed boost.
It's ice. Basically, it basically just works just like ice in any other 3D platformer. Slept on it and it's slippery. Anyway, there's kid number 1. kid number 2.
On you, mate.
Frill lizard. Another frill lizard. Snack back, but we don't need it. Jerk. Now I need it. Yeah, I was like, I don't like using the flame rings on. I mean, I think what it takes forever for them to open up. Like, these guys, and for kid 3. Now, the kids are only in the first part of this stuff. Oh, that was another snack basket. That's weird that the flame rings. Anyway, blue tail lizard. Flame ring one shots them. What if they're doing boomerangs? You need 2 because they're cold blooded. So it makes sense that they would die instantly from the flame ring. Honestly, I like the fact that they added a little bit of elemental weakness. I mean, if you're gonna have elemental ranks, why not do it? Like, the only time I think elemental effects is kind of dumb is Pirate Warriors 3, the One Piece Musos. Because not a lot of characters are elemental, and not a lot of characters have weaknesses. Anyway, there are some stuff on the ice, so I will be going around them, but I will be doing a little bit of this stuff. Now, when you're going uphill, it's not fun. But honestly, this is... I'm not a big fan of the stages for the second area because honestly, all of them are way too big. I mean, it's like... You'll see when we get through the stage more, but it's like all these stages are too big. Anyway, ice crystals, smash them with the flame ring. Also smash the tongue lizard heads in with the flame rings. And kid number 5 is easily found. 4. Why did I say 5? Oh. Then if you jump here, you actually have a little bit of a big area. You also have these skateboarding wombats, which is just jerks. Get back here, you jerk. Was even trying to aim for him. Anyway, start off by sticking high up. Because as you see, we have a kid.
Here I am.
Now look clear, that's a girl, but listen to the voice clip. Okay. And the shout out voice clip is always the same, no matter the gender. It's really weird. There we go. You.
Here I am.
For kid number 6. You actually know that claws are actually... Anyway, finally found the first Bilby. We also found another box. Okay, we can't break this. There. I always like sticking with the flame ring for the stage because it's kind of necessary. Because look at the weather. It's like it keeps us warm. I mean, it doesn't, but like, you know. Yeah, we're not even done with the quarter of the stage. We're almost there, though. Pop these for a little bit. Oh, that's in their snack basket. grab gear number 3. And this is where the rest of the stage is. Basically this whole mountain area. And we will be doing that later. We have a few more levels. We also have the other 2 roads to do. Yes, there are 2 roads. There's about south of Murray, and there's also that middle path. We're going to enter building number 2. And we'll go and explore up here. I have to go down a little bit. So let's have to make the boring walk all the way up. Luckily, the only items that are in this section are actually just opals. So luckily, we're not really missing anything. I do feel that the kid number 7. Like I said, luckily for the mission, we just need to return to Sheila once we get all the kids. Which I think the last kid is actually over onto that spot. Is onto the spot to the right, to the left. And there we go. Now we got all the stuff over here. Now we can actually go to the left and actually do more. We're almost done with the mountain, just for the part that is. Across the ice. Jumping is useless on ice, by the way, because we completely lose a lot of traction. Like, you lose a lot of traction. Like, you can't even jump high. It's like, I think that's why I don't like ice physics, especially in this game, because you lose your jump height. Anyway, now we can go back to grabbing some more blue opals. Alright. Oh, there's also one more spot. I always forget this spot. Anyway. Like, why did I go through? 2. And there are all 8 kids. There's also another box. Like I said, I will only be aiming for boxes that I actually find. We will be doing an episode about backtracking for boxes later. Anyway.
6, 7, 8, all accounted for. I don't know how you did it. Thanks.
No worries, Sheila.
By the way, little Booney found this in the snow. You can have it if you want it.
Unreal.
This time we'll be acquiring ice thunder eggs. Also, we have our time trial unlocked, so which we'll be doing last. We're here.
Relax, Ty. It's a track like any other, apart from the slippery ice and the snow and the downhill bit. It's a sprint to the finish, passing through all the checkpoints as you go. But make sure you hit them all.
2.5 minutes. This is a super long one. And we're not fighting with ice physics a lot. Well, we are. So it's kind of one of the more annoying ones. Luckily, they don't make you go on ice a lot. Because you see, we only really had one right on the ice. And then we just go back to land. Now this will actually allow me to show off the next part of the stage. because there's also the rest of that mountain excursion we have to do. And yes, we'll be doing all of that. It's not that bad of a race, though. Like I said, they don't make you go on the ice a lot in this. I do like the race team for the stage. I don't know, it sounds oddly sinister. Anyway, welcome to the second part of the stage. We'll be exploring a lot of it, but it is a lumber mill type zone. Who owns it? Who knows? But we do have a lot to do here, and this honestly is why I don't like this stage. Like, there are specific spots on each of these stages why I don't like them. These are all, I remember not liking these stages because just, they are not fun. I like how they're presented though, but it's just, they're not just, the stages themselves are not fun. Like this place, we had to do a crud ton of jumping and a mountain and going around on this mountain. Anyway, there is our end.
You did it! You did it! You made it through in record time! There, have a thunder egg. Oh, you beauty!
And with that done, now we can actually go on to the big lake and actually go continue this rest of the stage. I always love how just basically Mission Impossible the stage music is. I was trying to kill my ring. Ice. Well, we don't have anything to do for that, so just break it. Now, my first playthrough in this version of the game, I actually left an opal in the water. Here. How interesting. So for this, what we need to do we need to just basically wring the crawfish. I don't think crawfish can live. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure crawfish can live. Anyway, guide him into that little cave. Oh, he's doing set. And then just wring these. And he'll automatically drop it even though we're not in. Even though he's not blocked off. Like, I love that. And I do want to go get that opal, that past clover though, before I actually do go and do the next part of this. Oh wait, no. I remember that. Grab some air. There we go. Alright, so just swim on back to that button we saw. Aquamarine. No, too far. There it is. And then we'll open up the door. You were not time limit, but honestly, I always like just that and button mashing the B button to swim faster, you know? Anything to get me out of water quickly. And the apex, we have gear. Continue going down this path for more opals. past a third of the way for this stage. Yep, every stage still, even though the opals colors change, it's still 300 opals. Nothing new, nothing more, nothing less. Anyway, back at the split. Those opals. For another cog. Yeah, only one thunder egg in this little water area, and two. Something so good. We got okay, so we have all of the so we have all of the stuff there. Ah, there it is. I went the wrong way. Luckily, ice does not respond if you're in the water. See? Get these blue-tailed lizards. And we go into this side. We have three platforms. Use them to climb up here. You can actually use that. If that guy had punched me off, I would have been mad. Anyway, jump up here for some more opals and another cog. Yeah, the stage kind of is pretty good at laying out the cogs a lot. Like if it's something really suspicious, there is a cog. There is no way to get up there, so do not worry about that one. Anyway, let's collect the opals that are down the straight line.
Steady on, mate.
Here we go.
The ice on these lakes is very thin, mate. Tread carefully or you'll break it.
Yep, that's how you don't break it, because there's actually cog on the other one. But we also have some opals all the way around this. It's actually kind of annoying that they do that. You know, jumping and gliding onto it does crack it. Alright. Up. And just walk slowly to it. I've always hated tilting for walking. It's like, I just give me a good old button. There. You do need to break it. You do need to break it in order to actually get it. That's why I don't like that. Anyway, back up on land. Like these jerk balls. And we'll also head over to this way once we get these opals. No, I thought I got all the ones. I forgot. I won't. Anyway, head over this way because we do have some stuff here. The At least I think so. You can ignore the birds. They don't do anything. They don't hurt you. You can't hurt them. No, there wasn't. Alright, now. At least we killed some frail lizards to make sure they don't populate this area. Can't let them basically be the dominant species. I'm sorry, that was just really stupid of me. Alright, so now that we're back on the path up to the mill, we actually go and continue this. Talk to him. Ips. There he is.
I reckon there's something at the top of that mill. There has to be a way to get up there.
Oh. Basically, I pressed X twice. No. Basically, this mill belongs to Cat Boss Cass. There's no reason why he has a mill. Anyway. So. I'm actually going to start with this so I can show off what the main goal for this is. Main goal for this mission is to basically climb up the mill. Actually, with the... No, we're not. I apologize for looking at the map. Basically, there is a easily missable spot with opals. You need to be in where the mills intersect. The mill paths intersect. And yes, I said paths because you actually make it to the end of the mill path. You have a button. What do these buttons do? Now, since we're already at the top of the mill, if you climb up, they make 3 platforms appear out of nowhere. Like, there's no way how these platforms appear. Yep, we need to hit 3 switches in order to actually make the mills, to make the mill appear. And all of them are hidden in different sections. So this one's the second one, and there's a third one over somewhere. And you can't climb up the mountain because they make this super slippery. This fall also hurts you. I don't know why they decided to do that, but it's really stupid. Anyway, good thing we went down this path because we missed some opals. We also missed the second path. First, let's go down and collect the opals. Here we are back at the thing. You know what? Let's actually go down up those stairs we passed, actually. Instead. Just because we're down here. I actually forgot that this was the way to go this way. Now, instead of going up that path, we go up these stairs. And we have the second path. But we're not going to be doing that one. Not the third path, I mean. Anyway. Climb up the mountain, climb up these steps again for dead end. Yep, have some ice platforms that, yes, they will break if you step on them. So we actually have to be very careful. I don't like when games do the whole ice platforming stuff. To me, it's just not fun. Oh, these don't break. Cross the path for another building. I love the banjo music when you save a building. Anyway, enter these remaining platforms into these 2 caves. First one holding some opals and a gear, not cog, whatever. It's the same thing. And the first one we saw over near the beginning of those ice platforms actually is another mission. Yeah, a lot of one of the missions are actually up on this mill. We can pop you. And here are ice spiders. Not sure why they made ice spiders, but even though they are made of ice, you cannot kill them with the flame rings. Honestly, I find it really dumb that you cannot kill them with the flame rings, considering they're ice spiders. I don't know why I threw that. Anyway, throw webbing at the things. Now this is really annoying. Alright, so basically it's a musical thing. That's why I don't like that. Because these hitboxes are really weird. Make them shake and you have the right one. Make them fall if you have the wrong one. I can always get stupid thing. I I can always never remember which ones these were, so. Oh, come on! Actually, I think I might be doing it from the wrong, maybe this actually gives me a better angle. I think, no. Yeah. I don't like this type of puzzle. Oh, come on! Yeah, I don't like this type of puzzle. It's like, ew. No. Especially if you're doing it from a range. Like, ew. It's just really gross. Okay, it's like, ew. No, that one. I think it's supposed to be Do Fa Do La Si Da. Do Re Mi Fa Sol La Ti Da. Cool, there we go. And follows broken lead nail. Get us another Thunder Egg. That is honestly my least favorite Thunder Egg machine. Because there's nothing to tell you what the order is. Okay, there really is nothing to tell you what the order is. Anyway, with this done out of the way, we can now go up these. Go up this path. You notice that was down when it's down. We need to do a stop jump. That's the one thing I will admit is really dumb. There's no way to actually stop it. I think we're probably going to just have a spot where I can intersect, but yeah, we were. I'll cover that. I'll do that when we're actually done with the when we're actually done all three paths. Anyway, here's Mill again. Like this. We also have one waiting for us at the top. That's not related to this though. Even though it's because as you can see, no, okay. So you can see there is another one right at the top. And no, we can't jump on from platform 1 to that. We actually just really can't. Jerk. Speaking of jerks, that's also a really jerky spot to put that. Like, I hate enter here for a lot of opals. There are more opals in ice. You do that for enemy waves. Like it's literally enemy waves. See, we even have froze that's jumping in the front already. That's kind of why I don't like the fact that they had the ice. It's like one of the two ways to actually get it. I hate when they. That's why I hate the fact that some of them can only be bitten. Like seriously, the spiders are my least favorite. You honestly feel that they should actually die from the flame range. They don't. And reason why it should be. Also, all of a sudden, when you're leaving, you use that because if you run past them, they don't really give you much trouble. Like these opals, I think that. You know, now I'm gonna actually jump from that button. Yeah, I can't really walk across those. I hate. That's why I don't like ice platforms. Honestly, this game has my least favorite ice physics. Like they're just really boring times. Anyway, from here you actually can reach this cog onto this bridge super easily. Also, I think we can make this guy. So there we go. Now it's time for the remaining button. The next time to do this one, we'll survive. Gliding does not help you get over those, by the way. The little top of your jump glide thing, that's not helping. And that is all the buttons. But we are actually missing 15. Now we're missing 15. Oh, there's some. Okay, cool. Yeah, there's some. Actually, let's turn around there and go down. Go up these ones, get these ones up here. There we go. Because now that we have all the stuff from there, like these, and I think we're missing one. Oh boy. So we're gonna get a cut in this episode, Goody. This is something I really didn't want to want to do in these episodes, but it's why I don't like these stages. They're way too big. Like, shipwrecks is fine, because, like, it's mostly a straight way, and it's, like, the only outside spot was just mostly just the ship. It's like these stages. Alright. Right here, jump down, and you'll find some frill lizards, a box. These 5 are what you usually would be missing. And now, I'm now missing 1 opal. Let's go with this guy. Yeah, you see, I'm missing 1 opal, missing the thing at the top of the mill, and 1 bilby. I will be right back to get the opal. Let's kill this guy. There. Now I'll be right back. Well, here's the 5th bilby. Basically, he was down the slope. Basically, if you go to the right after you exit out that area. That was me being dumb. And now I will be right back to go get the last opal, and then I will see you guys I will see you guys up at the top of the mountain. Alright, I'm unable to find it. I think I know why I can't find it, and it's a really annoying thing. If it's because of that, so I'm going to find it off screen. We're just going to finish up this hit. It's actually near an hour of recording. So the last cog, not the cog. The last thunder egg is over here. Now, so they always keep forgetting, is the cog that's over this way. Now, to get to that... That's why I don't like these stick ones that are on slopes. I think I might be able to get it from up here. No, I'm not able to. No, yeah, I'm not able to get it from right here because it's barely over that platform. I'm not going to make it. There's one thing I don't like about the glide. It's like it falls quickly. You know, it's like there you go. Dang. That's basically the gist of it. Basically, just need to get up onto this little snow platform and then do a top of your jump glide so that we can get some extra height. There we go. And there's all 10 cogs of the stage. So now we're actually going to exit the level, turn the room clips. There's not a cutscene for this, so. So, that's actually where we are going to go ahead and end for this episode. Like I said, I'm actually going to go back into the stage between recordings and go for that opal. And I'm not sure if all the opals actually kind of reload. So, but I'll still tell at the beginning of the next episode. So, thanks for watching, guys. I will see you all next time.